All right, so let me explain something real quick. So, um, is it recording though? It's recording. So, when I was younger, around, you know what I'm saying, uh, 2014, 2013, something like that, whatever. It was a video that was posted on YouTube about me, and it was some wild shit. I ain't gonna hold you. It was some wild ass shit. And it basically, long story short, it ruined my life, you know, from a kid to me being an adult, right? And I lost a cop. I lost a a couple, you know, um lost a couple people to, the just the video, basically. I lost a couple people that I cared about, you know, to to this video, A lot of shit been going on stemming from the video that was posted on here. But, today, I don't know. It was just here a couple days ago, like last week, but it's gone now. And it says one video, so I'm guessing, and mind you, I have zero access to this channel, you know what I'm saying, to this channel right here, but that is my name, but I have zero access to this channel. So whoever took it off from being viewed, you know what I'm saying, um uh you know blessings, thanks, whatever. But you know, if they have access to it, whatever, because I have zero access. I don't think I ever had access to this channel. You know what I'm saying? But it got my name on it and everything. But you know, it says one video on here, because it was one video when the video was up, So whoever has access to it probably, put it in private, you know what I'm saying? And didn't completely delete it, which I'm praying they completely deleted it. Or they completely will delete it, or the channel will get deleted. You know what I'm saying? But you know, like I was saying in the video that I made before pertaining to this, you know what I'm saying? It just ain't go through. But if YouTube, I feel like, if YouTube, like, from a like director's perspective, like a director taking a video off of YouTube, like I feel like, they wouldn't have access to put a video in private or anything. So, it'll only have to be probably a person who has access to it, or this is probably lagging, or buffering, or whatever the case may be. You know, subscribing. I'm subscribing. The only reason I didn't mean to do that, but it makes sense to do it just in case if the person has access to this channel. Probably repost the fucking video of me. You know what I'm saying? And I promise you, it was some wild shit. You know, um, I don't, like, when I was growing up, I never remember posting no shit like that. I don't remember posting that video in no way, shape, or form, because I didn't even know. Like, I'm just like, as I'm growing up from this point, right? As I'm growing up, period, right? I just noticed how, like, life is getting terrible. Like it's a fucking curse on me or something. Like it felt like somebody put a curse on me, because like everything was always fucking bad, you know, around the time I turned like 13, 14. Everything was always fucking terrible for some reason. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just trying to figure out why. And you know what I'm saying? You know, I lost a couple of people that I cared about through all this shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not knowing why all this shit is happening, right? So fuck around. Um I'm like, I'm 20. I'm 25 now. I discovered that this fucking fucked up video of me that was up, that's clearly, not showing anymore. And I wouldn't want to show it to nobody in the first place. But I'm just making sure the shit won't show up no more, right? And I'm trying to refresh it. It ain't refreshing. You know what I'm saying? Click on it again. It ain't refreshing. Well, it's refreshing, but it ain't showing up. But I'm 25 now, and I discovered this video like last year, like when I was turning 25. You know what I'm saying? Well, a little bit, around the time, like a little bit before I turned 25, I discovered this video, right? And I'm just like, I'm doing everything, It's like, it was like upon the recognition of me knowing about this video is when things got like 100 times worse. Like, in a way of me knowing why, it just felt like it was worse. But shit was always terrible for me growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like in the worst way. Like nothing was good. You know, anything that was good, I made it good. You know what I'm saying? But I always like, people always would, act funny towards me for no reason. And I thought it was like a fucking just a generational curse or so, or a curse on me or something like that. But clearly wasn't the case. It was this video that was on here, that is gone now. And I used to check on it all the time to see if it had disappeared for like, you know, since I discovered it, right? And you know what I'm saying? It was just here last week, because I checked last week, and I don't know what made me check it today. But I checked it today and it was gone. You know what I'm saying? So that's a blessing, you know what I'm saying? But I clearly don't have I have zero access to the channel. Zero. Like when I say zero, I mean zero. Um you see the name of it, you know what I'm saying? And I'm definitely gonna change these motherfucking channels that I got now, but change the names of these channels. But these are the channels that I got, you know what I mean? These are the channels that I got right now. They got my emails on them, you know what I'm saying? But you see, when I make a YouTube channel, right? I don't know, they just got my emails on them, man. You know what I'm saying? They just got my emails on them, so you know what I'm saying. But you know, these videos, this video, the video that was up about me, is gone. You know what I'm saying? I thank God. Whoever has access to it, I don't know. They put it in. I don't know if they put it in private or they completely deleted it or it's just lagging or something. I don't know. But this is for my safety and protection. That's why I'm making this video. Uh, that's why I recorded this video, because it's for my safety and protection. You know what I'm saying? But this is what I look like. You know what I'm saying? I probably don't look the best. You know what I'm saying? But you know, turn this shit back off. But it's for my safety and protection. I'm not trying to um I'm not yapping. You know what I'm saying? This is literally for my safety and protection, because I don't know if they could, repost the video or some shit. It's really some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is at this point. At this point, I'm not letting up on it though. Um, actually, I'm gonna fucking report this shit. You know what I'm saying? To get it removed. Um, all right. It says if this channel has serious and repeated violations, may permanently remove it. We may permanently remove it. Okay. So you know what I'm saying. Um, if you watch if you watch this video or whatever, just please just report the channel. You know what I'm saying? So it can, potentially get removed, or, you know, so it can get fucking removed. You know what I'm saying? The more people who report it, the more this shit to get removed. I'ma just keep, reporting it or some shit. But it is what it is. Whatever. I just pray that shit don't, the video don't pop back up. But I'm time stamping it. It's literally May 16th, 2026. Let me go. Let me go. I'm time stamping it, right? So today is May 26th, 2026, and I'm looking for the date. I'm looking for the date because it's not gonna show the full date on the top of my screen. So I gotta look for the date real quick. It's not on here. Display, probably on display. Date and time. Let's see, date and time, date and time. I don't know how to find that shit off GP, but let me find the date and time. Date and time. Uh, date and time. I don't know. You know. Date and time. I'm gonna take our time with this. You know what I'm saying? Because I gotta find the date and time. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Because it's for my safety and protection. I'm not gonna fucking play around with this shit. Passwords, accounts. I'm rushing low key. It's like three, about to be 4 in the morning. I ain't get no fucking sleep. Shit. I swear it was on display. I don't freaking know. Fuck, man, what the hell? Accessibility? No, that wouldn't be on no damn accessibility. I'm tripping. Oh, location. It probably, no, not location, but something in that context. You know what I'm saying? I'm sleepy, man. My eyes is like fucking, you know, my eyes is just like tired. Tired as hell. Sheesh. Um, Parental control. We're gonna sit here until we figure it out for sure. Here we go. System. I should have been did that, but we're gonna do. Okay, so you see, the set date is May 16th, 2026. You know I can't change it. Clicking on it, I can't change it. The set date is May 16th, 2020. The set date is May 16th, 2026. You know what I'm saying? That is when I recorded this video that we are on now. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the shit and okay, and this video was created in November 24th, 20 oh no, November 24th, 2014. November 24th, 2014. Okay, it had 37 views when it was up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It has 37 views. The video had 37 views. Uh, you know, I made an apology / response video um to, you know what I'm saying, like to the video that was up about me. It said I need a new law. You know what I'm saying? It was titled I Need a New Law, you know what I'm saying? And this shit got no views, right? But that video that was posted about me got like 37 views over fucking 10 years, 10, 11, 12 type years. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm 25 now. The video was made in 2014, most likely. So, you know what I'm saying? That's like uh, 11 years, you know what I'm saying? So, I made this, apology video like 3 months ago, and it's on this channel. It was I was wrong at the time, you know what I'm saying? And it's not a joking apology. It was a real apology. So, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this shit says 3 months ago. I made it 3 months ago. Um, so it's a lot of things to look for. If the title's different than this right here, you know what I'm saying? Something's wrong. if the year says, you know, anything past or before 2014, something's wrong. Um, you know, if it's, you know, that's why I come back to, you know, the person who may have access to this channel probably put the video in private. So, you know what I'm saying? If the video was to come back up, it could say, you know, 11, 12, 13 years again or whatever. Um, you know, um, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But this is for my safety and protection. You see, somebody has access to the channel other than me. I don't have no access to the channel, so it technically at this point, you know, especially with me recording a video of the video being down, you know what I'm saying, and the video was so fucking out of pocket, you know what I'm saying, you know, it was like, you know, it was made when I was a kid, and in the video I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I was born in 2000, so you know what I'm saying. I was 14 in 2000, or I was turning 14. Not not 14 in 2000, but I was 14 in 2020. No, no, I was 14 in 2014, or turning 14 in 2014. So I was damn near fucking 13 or 14 years old, you know, when I made the video. I was very young. You know what I'm saying? I was a little kid. But you know, the video was so out of pocket, you know what I'm saying? You know, as I look at it as an adult, you know, I know it was wrong. That's why I titled, you know, the response, I was wrong at the time, you know what I'm saying? I made this 3 months ago. So you know, you got a couple things to look for. So this shit says one video still, with it being no video on the channel. You know what I'm saying? So um as I said again, man, I lost a lot of friends to this video being up. You know, a lot of people got hurt, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm at the time, you know, I'm being the like the the showman for, you know, a lot of reasonings behind a lot of things happening, not because, you know, not simply because of, like, you know, I'm starting problems. It's simply because that video was on YouTube and it was so out of context. It was damn near fucking just some foul shit. But I was a kid, you know what I'm saying? And you know, even me as a kid, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't have posted no fucking bullshit like that. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have posted no wild ass shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So cause I know better than to post some shit like that, you know? But then again, when I was a little kid, you know, I always, you know, I was always losing my phone. And, you know, when I would lose my phone, my dad would get mad. He'd be like, you ain't getting another phone for a while. But I lost phones all the time. And people that know me from like really like them real, like in the people that know me from them real, like, you know, solid days, you know what I'm saying? They know, they used to ask me why you used to always change your numbers all the time. You know, it was mainly because I used to lose my phones, you know what I'm saying? I used to lose my phones for real. And you know what I'm saying? I used to lose my phone all the time. I still be losing. Well, I you know, I no, I would either, I would either lose them or break them. You know what I'm saying? You know, back when I was younger, and I still was kind of doing that. You know, in my adult days, but you know, I really just recently got new phones because I lost them. You know what I'm saying? And you know, my pops, you know, my pops helped me out with that too. You know what I'm saying? That's why you know what I'm saying? So, but you know, I probably may have lost my phone. Somebody that you know, somebody that you know, somebody fucking weirdo probably picked up my phone and posted this shit on a channel, you know, on some random channel, or you know, maybe a channel that I had, which, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't really doing no fucking internet shit back then. I was never big into being on the internet. Like if you look at some of my social media, like I don't have, you know what I'm saying, not too much shit on the internet. Like, you know, I got motherfucking look, I got uh I got like 10K subscribers on this channel right here, and there's no post. You know what I'm saying? There's no post. There's no post whatsoever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Um, oh, it's just these. You know, I posted these the other day, but like on a video aspect, like a real full video, like these are shorts. These are like quick shorts. You know what I'm saying? But as a real full video, you know what I'm saying? There are no like real videos on my channel. You know what I'm saying? And I'm definitely changing the names to all of these channels. You know what I'm saying? But um, you know, not on no weird shit. It's just like, you know, I'm not really more so focused on you know, being the face of a YouTube channel. You know, I don't even give a damn about that shit for real, for real. But I'm not an internet dude. You know, I don't care about it to the point where like you know, um, I'm not an internet dude. You know, you won't see me post my fucking self on a fucking YouTube channel. That's the main thing I'm saying. You won't see me post myself on no type of social media except Snapchat. You know, that's the only place I post like, you know, showing myself or whatever. That's the only place I post showing myself. Other than that, like Instagram, I never really posted myself on Instagram, or I was never heavy on it. You know, maybe because it was a trend or whatever, motherfuckers, you know, trend, a forever trend type shit. But I wasn't the type to be into all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Um, uh, I got a lot of stuff on my phone that I just don't feel comfortable showing. But hold on, let me pause it and hold on. So, you know, so you won't think I took a lot of time doing some shit. It's still 4:02. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want you to see any other shit on my phone. Um, See, this is a brand new Instagram that I made. Got random motherfuckers on my shit. No followers. You know, I just made this like a fucking like a couple days ago, 4 days ago. And let me show you my old Instagram, just to give you an example on what type of shit I be on. Um, Let me see. This is my old Instagram, right? You'll clearly see I didn't post too much about myself, right? So this was, you know, I had a little white girlfriend back then. You know what I'm saying? Used to look at girls, used to, you know, be into getting some money or some shit. But you know, you wouldn't see me post myself that much. You know what I'm saying?